Your hair, Cher.
Oh, okay.
I looked and I went,
I know.
"Ah."
I
Don't
know.
people react that way when they see
It's
you?
only been this way for a couple. No one's seen me. I was going to sneak on.
You had a wig on the other night when we taped
right.
at the
At the
roller
rink,
skating
yeah.
rink. But you, I hadn't seen it like this.
No, I feel
What?
like Bowser's ugly sister or something.
That must be some kind of a decision when you've had long hair as long as you have.
Yeah, actually, it can't. I didn't plan it this way. It was kind of an accident because I was tired. It'd been 16 years that
An accident? Somebody throw a sickle at you?
No, yeah.
Oh.
I plead insanity. I mean, no, I had my hair permed, and I don't know. I'm sure there are a lot of ladies that have had their hair permed, and the result is nice for a little while, and then all of a sudden you look like you had it in a waffle iron for a long time. You know, it gets real brittle, and the ends are dry, and so I thought, well, and I just cut it off. It wasn't in good condition. I figured if I'm going to let it grow back, I'll just go ahead and do this.
What did that feel like after always having it?
It felt awful. I mean, you guys know that I have done some weird things in my life. This is the only thing that I regret. I mean, this is real heavy duty.
I figure it would be fun if we did a whole week of just what you said. I've done a lot of weird things. Let's talk about the weird things you've done. No,
How? We don't have enough time.
By the way, that's a good record. That's
Thank
from your
you.
new album?
Yeah.
And that's the logo from your new album, which
Cher.
seems to be dropping. Did that happen by itself, or did my voice bring it
Right.
down? Tell us about the new album, because
Well,
you're excited about it, I know.
yes, I am. It's my first album for Casablanca, and I'm real excited to be on the label. They've been real nice to me. I was on Warner Brothers for a while. They didn't know that I was there, and they're still sending me letters. They don't know I'm gone. So it's real nice to...
You're being facetious, but it's almost that bad.
No, yes, yeah. Anyway, so it's nice to be at Casablanca, and I made this album, and I'm real proud of it. I wrote one of the songs on it. I'm going to do it on Friday, I think.
Okay.
And so, I mean, there's not much to tell. I think it's a pretty good album.
What's it like when Cher decides to go do an album? How much time is involved? Because you make it sound like, well, you're just going to go do an album like it's one night or something.
No, it's not.
Explain to them what it
Well,
involves.
you have to pick the songs, and
And you don't do that alone.
no, I had some help. I mean, I had a lot of help, as a matter
Do you
of
ever
fact.
call Sonny for advice on tunes?
Do you know that I do? It's really weird. I call Sonny for a lot of advice. He should get house calls or something like that. But Sonny's got a good, you know, he's a great writer, and he's got a good
business
ear
mind, too. Yeah.
for material. And as a matter of fact, he was one of the first people that I played my song for, because I'd written a couple of songs, and I just threw them away because I thought they were real trash. And then this one I liked a lot.
It's not your first effort at writing a song, is it?
Well, it's the first song that I've ever recorded.
That you've written?
Yeah.
You've written others, though.
Yeah.
Were they pretty bad?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, what
they
did
were-
Sonny say? Did he give it just all out, gee, it's
He
great,
told, no,
or did
he
he
said
change
that
any
he
of
thought
it?
no, he thought it was beautiful. Oh, it's wonderful.
What inspired it? Did you need inspiration to write it, or what?
Well, I think you'll have to wait till you hear it, because it's pretty obvious. I've never been
What?
one for hiding stuff, even when I tried. And so it's kind of it's pretty obvious.
Hey, you're one of those people who, if you burp, you make headlines.
Yes.
Seriously. Now, I don't know how to identify with that, because I'm not good copy. You know, I'm married a long time. I don't go around with...
You're not showing your belly button. First, you have to show your belly button.
Oh,
for a
really?
little while. Yes.
I got an innie.
Me too.
Yeah, if I had an Audi, I wouldn't show it.
Right. I don't know. You know, there are some people... It's very strange. It's a strange kind of a trap, because I loved being in front of everybody, and started with... I mean, I've been doing this since I was 16. And I've been famous since I was 18, and it's really weird because I still feel it. It seems like it's gone, the time has gone so quickly.
Does it ever bug you? It does bug you at times, doesn't it? Aren't
Bugs
there
me a
times
lot.
when you
I'll tell you
wish
something. Yes.
No one
Oh,
would
yeah.
recognize you.
One time I picked up, even this morning, I picked up Viva magazine, and this girl, she was giving out awards, and she said she was going to give me a free ticket to the Bermuda Triangle. And I thought, well, that's awful. Why would she want to say something like that? She doesn't even know me. But people get an idea of what you are through the media, you know. And I remember one day I was reading a thing about it, said, Greg and Cher are finally going to get divorced. Who cares? And I thought, yeah, who cares? But who asked you to write about it in the first place? You know, I didn't call up everybody house to house and say, look, we're together. No, we're apart. We're going to get it. No, we're not going to get a divorce.
There was a period there when I didn't know whether you were together or apart, though. I mean, I read
I didn't know whether I was together or apart for a while.
That's the reason it affected me then.